How does that happen?
Wasteful spending and employees not doing their jobs. That's part of what state auditors outlined in NDOT's audit report, which was released in January. The audit focused on stockroom purchasing, stockpile management, and mechanic productivity from January 2022 to June of 23.
We focused in on this area because of the prior fraud investigations that occurred, and also because of areas that we have audited in the past.
The current audit shows controls designed to detect and deter fraud are not being fully implemented, which opens the door to potential abuse. Of the 150 transactions auditors examined at random, 38% did not have the appropriate documentation. For example, $25,000 worth of tires were not accounted for in NDOT's system, and auditors discovered nearly $25 million in discrepancies between NDOT records and physical inventory in fiscal year 2023. In April, NDOT Director Tracy Larkin-Thomason said that number isn't entirely accurate.
There is not $25 million worth of material missing. NDOT only stockpiles about $12 to $16 million worth of material a year. The majority of the discrepancy was a clerical error.
Auditors also questioned some of NDOT's spending, including multiple instances where state vehicles were modified or used for the personal benefit of state employees, which auditors called abusive. That abuse includes questionable and inappropriate modifications totaling nearly $20,000 on a 1987 NDOT pickup truck. The alterations included installing window tinting, matte black wheels and low-profile tires, a power chip to enhance engine performance, and a drop kit to lower the vehicle. Auditors wrote, examples of questionable work included preventative maintenance on the truck when there were no miles between services, and staff cleaning, detailing, and preparing the truck for a holiday party car show. The audit says the supervisor who improperly made these modifications bought the truck for $8,200 when it was sold at auction in April 2022. Staff stated this project was a team-building activity, but we consider this wasteful spending. Another example of waste came in the form of productivity. Auditors found one shop only used about 27% of their work hours on work orders. The NDOT standard is at least 80%. Larkin-Thomason said that is being addressed.
One of the things that we are looking at is to ensure that everyone is actually documenting their time the same, so that we're not comparing apples in one to oranges in another one, so that the productivity is that we're truly getting a measurement of what's there, of the direct cost, indirect costs, and on there.
NDOT says it's taken the audit to heart and that reporting procedures are being tightened up. Auditors gave NDOT 10 recommendations to fix issues they identified. A status report is expected in October, and we will have an update for you then. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.